player. Looks like we're starting. So we don't have the feed. It's just us. But they did start. And right now they're just kind of extending in neutral.
But did they really start?
I really think they did.
Oh, it did start. It's just that we're having a bit of difficulty. It did start. What we're seeing over here,
there it is.
The Fox is getting a big lead already.
Yep, he did some typical Fox stuff, up tilts to frame trap, up tilts or back airs. So a lot of solid stuff.
To be honest, this matchup is can be pretty annoying for Rob. Fox definitely has the
tools to get in.
Yeah, like very high jump. Bad thing going for him is the weight. So Rob can definitely have some nice kill percents for down throw up air.
Yep.
That's nice, but like you can see here, Rumble is setting the pace pretty well. The jungles are there, high percent. Like he can just keep it cool, but like we got it. If you're in a that was like 1 or 2 frames away from hitting. Actually, that would have been
good.
Pretty.
So just like with everyone that fights against Fox, his main weakness is his recovery. So exploiting it can lead to we see this huge percentage, and it won't even matter if once he's off stage he just can't get back.
Like you
gave him some space.
Like you can see Sessy's like they're doing good, like throwing gyro. But nice chase down, but should have pulled the trigger maybe. But like probably was waiting or something because he did not expect it to true combo. But like random smashes work. We melee out there.
Spot dodge to spot dodge. Alright, so now Sessy has to keep his cool. He can't get impatient. That's just gonna let Fox do his thing.
Yeah, now it's he's outside of up throw.
Yep.
Up down 12%.
Lost the rage.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to wing it and find another kill setup, which is gonna be a bit weird. But pressure's coming in.
An up throw.
Oh, nice setup over there.
That was really nice. Gyro setting up.
You usually see that setup near the ledge, but sometimes that move still has that property. If you get caught up in it, you get hit.
Yep. And it's got a pretty nice hit stun, so you just head on over to where Rob is, and he'll just smash you.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
So we're back, and off stage.
Same as
Rumble is playing it pretty safely, pretty patiently near the ledge, and he seems to.
Oh, the taunt.
Yeah. Ooh. We already started with the feisty taunts over there.
Yep.
Don't get taunt to body, dude.
Let's see if he can keep it up.
Oh, there you go. Oh, nice.
I think he's got the neutral exchange carried down. We saw that he took the second stock without taking much more percent, so it seems like it's pretty heavily in Rumble's favor. He just has to maintain that lead, not fall into any Rob setup, so a lot of patience.
Yeah. Like, to be honest, like, given that this is a crew battle, not losing his second stock is gonna be vital. Yeah. Like, even if he wins, like, he should look to stay with 2 stocks.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, let's see what Sessy can pull out here.
Yeah.
Shift it in his favor. Good spacing.
Like covering his ground so that he doesn't get juggled. This is the main problem in this matchup. Rock getting juggled, big body.
Yeah. Slow to react. Nothing that can really interrupt Fox's moves. Not like anything frame 3 that comes out and just kind of interferes with him.
Yeah. Oh, and this can probably be a kill. Oh, no.
Oh, he was pretty low actually. Now that I look at it.
Oh. One more up and could do it.
And it won't be so bad if Sessy can get 1 stock, because then that deficit can be made up.
Yeah.
So Sessy's really looking mostly to get this stock, even if he doesn't win. Yeah. He rolled the other direction. He could have gotten an out smash after that.
Given that Rob doesn't really have much defensive. Oh, wow,
that was a misinput.
Yeah, lost opportunity right there. Oh, and there you go, up air.
So Rumble clutches it out. He clutches both his stocks.
Yes. Pretty good lead to start with.
Yeah.
But definitely not out of Aguadilla's reach.
No, not at all. In fact, I can think of already a few characters that they might pull out to counterpick Fox. They have Mario. Mario does pretty good, I think. He can get out of a lot of Fox's stuff by just snaring a beam.
Yeah, it's definitely a matchup you can do, but like the Fox really needs to be wary of Mario's weight.
He really does.
Like you need to be really precise. That's where the high level foxes really get good at, is being able to discern percentages and when to be able to trade or not.
Yeah, that's true. Also, Mario's body's a lot smaller, so they're gonna have to, like you said, be more precise. So let's see if he can make that. He can adapt that way. Not be used to Rob's big, clunky body, easy to combo, easy to string, easy to frame trap.
Like, they're definitely not gonna pull a big body out. That's definitely not.
That's not what they want, especially not with how solidly he's been playing neutral.
Yeah. So they're bringing in the Mario. They seem to bring in Mario. Holmes guy. We got Holmes guy here.
Rumble throwing out some taunts there.
Usually consider Mario favorite matchup. Definitely Mario has the tools to make Fox's recovery hard.
Yep.
The juggles are very strong.
Yeah.
There are a lot of very fastball specific combos Mario's can pull off.
Yep.
Yeah, and that can lead to early stocks or very huge damage.
Yeah. And including the cape, you know, that always surprise factor. You get caped, you recover improperly, and you just die.
Meanwhile, Fox has to be really careful to not trade, to know when to be able to throw out the combos and not get hit by a nair. Like, the Fox can combo, but he needs to be very wary of percent. Meanwhile, Mario can just wing it a bit more.
Yeah.
He can have more liberal use of his.
But if the Fox is in the right mindset, I definitely think that he can cover those openings by perfect shielding and then up tilt to punish. So we'll see how Holmes guy tries to mix it up.
I think a victory here would be assured if Rumble can take at least 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Rumble can take 2 stocks, and even if he loses, he did his job.
Five stocks for 3, basically at that point.
Yes.
And then Mario can get pretty heavily countered by Spaceys and people that just try to be more campy. So let's see if Rumble can make that adapt to that for his team. Alright, they're going to character select now. Went straight to the Mario.
Not much surprise there.
No. Interestingly enough, we have ET in 2 different crews. ET split, fighting brother against brother.
Oh yeah, we see it right there. Oh, this is gonna be a really interesting fight. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely.
Oh wow.
It definitely would be anticlimactic if they don't both meet.
Yeah, it would be.
Like, they should probably leave it, even if it's not the best decision to make. They should, just to like please the fans.
Yeah, right. Because that's what we really want to see. We want to see which division of ET is stronger, the Aguadilla division or the Mayaguez division.
Man, not to mention they go back and forth. They play a lot. They're buddies. Like, there's definitely history there. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Blood, yeah. It's not like, it'll be fun to see, but it's not like it's a very big rivalry going on. It's more like a friendly competition.
Yeah.
Even though they're not going to be really friendly because they play like beasts.
Yes. Once you touch that controller, everything changes, dude.
Turn into a different person.
Yes. Until that last stop.
Alright, looks like they might be starting. I think they were doing a button check.
So you can see, the band here are pretty nice. Definitely see, love to see Smash still have the community alive.
Yeah,
It's probably the most live community. Although it's pretty impressive seeing Dragon Ball
Fighter making a huge showing today.
Yeah, making a huge showing. Game came out, looks amazing. It definitely deserves the hype.
I haven't been able to play it yet. It looks really good too.
No, yeah, I've been watching videos about it, like seeing the top players play it. Like, game looks pristine. I definitely give props to Arc System Works for making a hell of a game.
Alright.
I hope I get to see more of it. Oh, and it started. Let's see. We're starting over here. Oh.
So I don't know if that 3% was already on him when they started.
Yeah.
That was weird. Maybe Fox lasered him and we didn't see
that? Like, that's why he needs to be careful. Like, being trading with that nair.
Yeah. So right now, Rumble doing what we said. Oh, you just kind of fall into those combos, and there's not a lot you can do for him. Look at that one combo, and not only he just took the lead.
Just
Mario.
delay. Oh, not.
Tried to two-frame it. I think a dash attack would have been better.
Yep.
It covers more. It covers a bigger window.
Yep. You can see here, like the Nair can disrupt so much stuff.
Yep. All right. Rumble trying to trap him a lot. Looking good.
There.
This guy dancing around him, trying to take advantage of that small body. So
I say it, but now Rumble is like waiting for it, not trying to train as much, just waiting for it to land. Look at what he does.
Being
watch!
Quite the read that would have been.
Almost fell for it.
He felt. Ooh.
And there goes the stock. That's how simple the matchup.
It's a little bit of spaghetti there. They were both just up smashing. They got scared of each other.
Let's go.
What is this? That's not even supposed to kill. But hey, that platform.
There you go, down throw. Like one more down throw, and we got ourselves a combo. There we go.
Landing with the down air.
Was that SDI? That seemed like a bit of an SDI over there.
Holmes guy really taking advantage of bad weight here. And look at that. He can't even side B into the Nair. I think he was trying to look for some sort of read, but he focused a little.
They tried to go for the jab, the pre-patch
Fox.
Pre-patch boys.
I mean, hey, you can always get caught off guard. He was DIing in for the first, like...
But I guess you can see here, Ohms guy dropped the whole set, up smash. Wow. And with that, done. Like if you saw what he was doing, it's like he just ran up, like I'm gonna nair you so that your approach is outdone. Because Rumble was trying to go in, and Ohms guy was just not having it. Yeah, he was just gonna throw the neutral air, I'm gonna trade.
Guy. He did what he was supposed to do as the counter pick for the Fox. You know, he outspaced him, he outplayed him. He used that Mario size to dance around him. Really nice.
Yeah. Like it was just the aggression. That's why it only took what? 3 up smashes to win the set.
He didn't even wait too. He was just like he saw that percent high up and he's like, up smashes the game.
Yeah.
So do you know who this one is? The one next to Holmes guy now?
I am not sure who he is.
So we got.
We'll probably see the name pop up. But hopefully it was a nice decision by the crew to pick him.
Yep, we'll see. Well, I'm expecting something that at the very least makes Mario's life hard.
Yeah, maybe something, a big Zoner, maybe. Lots of just joins, maybe a Cloud, maybe a Marth.
Cloud, I like those. Even something like a Luigi could be acceptable maybe, just because Luigi versus Mario tends to be very chaotic, but Luigi wins a lot of random exchanges. He falls out of Mario's combos, his Nair is better, his combo game is more precise, so even a Luigi.
Definitely, like, to be honest, what you want to pick out somebody who plays a character, who outtrades, who outranges, who can just keep out Mario.
Alright.
And we got a Charizard, we got a choice over there. But like, hey, Charizard's heavy, he could survive.
Yeah.
Like, probably survive a few up smashes that usually other characters don't, so maybe the decision makes sense.
Yeah, and I want to say Charizard also has quite a few nice combos out of grabs, you know, just single hits, but they're really powerful and they're safe, which is something you want against a character that can nair out of things and be out of things.
And although he's a big body, at least he has how do I say this? Armor frames on stuff that comes out frame 1, if I'm correct. So that could probably force some more precision out of Mario combos.
Yep, and not random up smashes.
Yes.
So if he sees that he's gonna fall into a frame trap up smash, he can just rock smash and actually end up punishing the Mario at the cost of a little bit more percent.
Definitely.
And also that Flare Blitz read, you never know when that's coming.
Yep.
Kill you at
So definitely
80%.
Charizard definitely has that X factor to him. Like, you know, you don't see it a lot. You only if it weren't for Dominican Republic putting Charizard on the map, we wouldn't know what the hell Charizard does.
Yep.
But so it's good to see him and probably see more of this character come up. So let's see what Knight can do over here.
Oh, and his up B also has some invincibility frames too. So he can get out of certain unsafe things.
Yes, and it can go pretty early, especially with range.
Really can, especially if you don't SDI out of it at the beginning. He just carries you up to the top.
Yeah.
It's a very sharp angle upwards.
So let's see what's gonna go on over here.
Yep. Here we go. Charizard trying to be patient. He knows he can't just approach. Charizard's jab is actually really good. It's kind of like Luigi's in where it outspaces and it's really fast.
Yeah, it's fast. Okay, good thing about Charizard also is that he has one of the... coming out with the reads at the beginning of the game. Like, there is no fear from this man.
Oh, well, here's Homecare trying to fire back with the classic great bread and butter Mario, but it stops a little bit short of going too far. Wow, that was amazing by the Charizard.
Yeah. Like, if he could take out the stock quickly, it would be great.
Yep, he's evening up the crew battle, basically.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Right? Yeah, he's got to watch out for those setups of the jab lock or just looking for...
But the good thing right now is that Charizard, off the ground, probably doesn't die from an O-Smash.
No, probably not. Yeah, especially not on Battlefield where the ceiling is pretty normal. You can DI to the side too.
Oh!
Wow! Perfect
auto cancel.
There. Oh, he caught him. Oh,
weird thing about that is that he can actually punish that. Oh! Like usually, I've seen Sharpie what he does is set up for a down smash.
Yeah.
And that can kill pretty early.
Wow, that's a pretty cool setup. I know it can interrupt, but usually what I do against Charizards is that I'll just wait for those frames where you can't re-grab and just wait for it. Oh, he's looking for the up throw, I think.
Yeah, up throw or up smash. Like Charizard's up smash is actually pretty underrated, pretty safe. Basically no lag and it kills. Oh, there we go.
Oh wow,
Perfect game from Knight over there.
Wow.
Definitely picked out a fight.
Props to the Rio Piedras team for knowing. You know, their Charizard probably said, I know this matchup. Look, we got a little dance taunt there. Wow.
Definitely, the other team is going to come in and say, we have to do something about this.
Yeah, we need someone that can
definitely is
that.
momentum. We need a character who can just... Like, we probably need a character who can just combo or, like, take this momentum off quickly. We probably need a Falcon or something fast.
Someone who has a lot of guaranteed combos on the cast, which is sort of like amplified against heavy. We
can just have another heavy
too. Although I do like Charizard's odds in the heavy matchup. He can get out of stuff from the other heavies like Bowser and DK with that uppy. Just really props to Knight. He did a great job. Okay, so I think this is Bear. I'm not sure. That might have been a mistake. I don't remember who he plays. Yeah.
We got over here. So they chose.
Look at that. He's mashing, huh?
We got another Fox over here.
Okay.
Definitely not a bad choice, but depending on the familiarity with the matchup, it could definitely turn out pretty badly.
Yeah, I do know that Rio Piedras has Ren on their side. A really, really solid Mario player from the East. He's taken sets off of good players. So I think they're kind of holding on to him and Ponda. Like those are the only two people left, their top players. So they're trying to get as much of a lead as they can and then close it out in a strong manner. So yes, this is Berna. I did not misspeak.
Let's see. So they're just warming up.
So I see that the Fox, he's trying to do these up airs and he's not landing them properly because Fox is supposed to auto cancel that up air when he short hops. So that might be, so I actually learned that when I tried to lab Fox, is that you have to have tilt to attack.
Yeah, so you can, that's what I do too. Like usually when I practice short hop aerial auto cancels are very tight.
Yeah.
You need to it's usually better to practice it with a tilt stick.
Yep.
Because then you can work on the movement from the jump button to the
or if you're a tap to jump player, it becomes a little bit easier even where you just kind of do that technique where you double stick. It's a little harder. I can't do it.
It's definitely more consistent, given that since you have to hit the button really quick.
Yeah.
Say if you don't do it with tilt stick, you run the risk of doing an up smash.
Yeah. A jump cancel up smash.
Like let's say you're just trying to practice the backers. For example, what he's doing there. The backers you don't really worry about hitting the stick because you're not really gonna do a forward smash out of it. But with an up air, it's different. Yep. So that's why it's definitely a good option to try and learn with the tilt stick.
Yeah.
That's why I recommend tilt stick to anybody. Like Smash, when Smash 4 came out and there was like this weird thing about tilt Smash stick, I was like, what is this? Like this is not gonna work out.
I think the only exception to that would be characters like Mario and Luigi, where you really want to nail those perfect pivot up smashes. And the smash on the C-stick really helped with that, so maybe that's the only
probably.
Alright, so here we go. Even. I don't know why the score is, wait a minute, is that score right?
Maybe?
I think I can't remember now. that would insinuate that Knight is the second player they put out.
Look at this. Mayaguez setting up the pace really well.
Yep. He's properly spacing. We can see that this Fox is kind of like Rumble in playstyle. He's outspacing. He's applying a lot of aerial pressure. Wow.
Yeah. Look at that.
Alright, so he could have punished that forward smash definitely with the tilt, but he's trying to be safe. I can understand the fear. Charizard can kill really early.
Yep, and there we go.
That was an unsafe.
There we
go.
Definitely a few free frames, and he would have gotten that.
All right, so thanks. Charizard, has a good time with these setups because he has so many jumps. He can just afford to waste them.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Knight
There we go.
abusing the recovery, just like I said. That's
pretty hard tech right there too. Right?
Very good angle, very good everything. Oh, but Berna firing right back.
Yep.
Catching him with the up smash. A little taunt in there too, the quickest one, just so that Charizard doesn't come
And
down.
there we go. Here are the combos. Wow, weird that he didn't go for
back
the
air.
Yeah, I should have gone for the forward air right there.
Free damage. I've even seen weirdly forward air string into other things. Neutral B, fire, another grab.
So there we go. Here we go for the combo. See the rock smash over there?
He's trying to interrupt Fox's moves with it because of the super armor.
Oh, and there we go. The nair, definitely. That nair is definitely pretty effective sometimes.
He's trying to zone him. He's trying to keep him up there on the platform, but Fox illusions away. I like how Knight is landing with Nair. He's using it as a safe landing option that applies pressure, not just falling into up tilts. Even if they shield it, they still can't usually get the punish.
Yeah.
But now we're seeing why Fox is, supposed to win this matchup. He can just outclass Charizard in frame data, setups. So, he Fox illusions away. Oh, it's a good
definitely that's something that Knight should be wary of when he does that. He's done that like twice now.
Yeah. Oh wow, he looked for the air dodge. He had it, but he didn't execute on it. Alright, Shine Stall. Alright. Oh, wow.
There we go.
Solid stuff. That back air is really powerful, really fast. Great for applying pressure on both the shield and the actual character with damage. Here we go. Want to see that? So there's two combos that Fox like to do out of down throw. That's the most common one, forward air to up air, but they also, if you are very precise with your inputs, you can do back air, perfect pivot back air, into a dash attack, which is, in my opinion, way better. Does a lot more damage.
Yeah, there's usually a frame trap too, depending on the DI, because for a lot of the meta game, people thought that you could definitely that was
roll read.
Definitely. The good thing about Knight, he doesn't have fear. He just goes. He just swings.
Yeah.
He swings.
He's not afraid to get hit by doing things that he knows have a really high potential payout, like that side B, that flare blitz.
There we go. Here we go with the
wow! God, I'm sleeping.
Good stuff by Burner right there. Yep. Definitely put the pressure in. Throughout most of the match, he just had him in the air.
Yeah,
sure. Usually.
But Knight definitely he did well. He
took
a lot of stocks. He evened it out.
He put the momentum in the game again.
We got a little bit of coaching going on here. So E-King is our ET player from Mayaguez, and he's coaching Berna, who is one of our players from Aguadilla. They're really close friends, so he's not afraid to give him that advice, help his crew out a little bit. They're falling behind.
Try to keep it a bit even.
Yeah, definitely acceptable. Now Rio Piedra's thinking about their next pick. So we still have Ren, Conde, and I'm guessing this guy who's coming up on the stage now is the one that's going to be leading off their two top players. They're not feeling himself. That concentration. It's a good warm-up. I like to do that with Luigi. It's a little annoying. So this is Rogue. So I remember him as a Ryu player. Maybe he's changed since then, but if not, Ryu's gonna be his pick. He's a solid player. He is. I've played against him. He suffers from Ryu syndrome, where you kind of get anxious to get in all the time, and you just keep getting outspaced, and it's like you don't stop going in. You just keep going, trying to focus out of multi-hits, and it doesn't work. So he definitely needs to adapt.
But who knows? Maybe he's made the adjustments necessary.
I hope so. You know, a lot of people have been hyped for this crew battle. A lot of preparation has gone in. Conde sent a secret agent to 1 weekly. It was a rooster, the mascot of the UP. Yeah, there was a rooster here for the weekly. The rooster was like here the whole night. He saw every match.
Seriously?
Yeah, there's a photo of it in the
wow,
Facebook
that's something.
So Conde sent secret agents, you know. He threw a little bit of trash talk in the group last night too. Always fun, all fun and games, no harm done. So Berna starting with 1 stock. I think they're gonna button check, yeah. Important as Ryu when you want to get those.
You want to get those 40% kills.
I dislike Ryu so much, but you know, I'll admit he has his problems.
Definitely huge problems in some matchups.
Yeah.
Definitely multi-hits can be a problem to have to deal with. But definitely being able to kill at I think 40. No, I should have said 30%. It's definitely still pretty broken for a lot of people's standards.
Yeah. I think that the only broken thing about him is Shoryuken. It's kill percents. It's frame 1 invincibility, right?
Frame 1 to frame 4.
So, to me, that's kind of like the more ridiculous thing about him. Also, he has no landing lag when falling out of it, which is understandable from when they made him, because like that's one of his best moves, so he's got to do it. So it would suck if every time he did it, he's punished heavily for missing it. But at the same time, I feel like it kills too early.
Yeah, it's pretty weird seeing like in Street Fighter when you miss a Shoryuken DP, you get destroyed. Like you get half of your health back, especially in Street Fighter 5. Yeah. But like in the Smash 4, that's like that just doesn't happen.
Yeah, you just land, or I tried to punish it with Luigi's sweet spot up B, but you know.
Yeah, it's starting.
Alright, so it's starting. Rogue got an advantage. So let's see if he can manage to lose.
This is definitely can be pretty annoying matchup for Fox because the up tilts can pretty much be linked infinitely.
Oh wow, but we see Fox doing a good job.
But definitely the juggles are there.
I like to see Fox try to catch those recoveries with up tilts just because Ryu can be intercepted pretty easily. Wow, Berna doing an excellent job. Okay, here we go.
There we go. So, like, look at the range.
2 aerials, 30%.
Yep, yes, like one up tilt straight, he's dead. Like probably, especially at this stage.
Alright.
Oh, but there you go. He took a stock. That's very good.
Ryu could have focused that, but it's really hard. So good stuff to Berna for just applying pressure. Look at that, really safe approaches into confirmed strings. So,
see, the invincibility.
Even amazing that Berna managed to interrupt it at all. Okay, trying to fall into those confirms.
Almost hit, almost sniped him out. Oh, nice power shield over there.
Berna really playing well, playing the matchup really well. Good catch.
We got
from not helping him. Oh wow! Intercept.
They should have gone out there for the fair.
For the fair, yeah. He probably wouldn't have even needed the footstool. Berna doing an amazing job.
There we go.
Wow.
There you go. Really good stock. Like even if he loses out there, he definitely did his job.
So Rio's in a bad spot here. Now they're looking to get the crew battle evened up again. He's trying these Shoryukens and they're not really working out for him.
There we go.
Oh wow.
He
could have
Oh god. That would have been
going for Ledge Smart. I think Rogue was ready for him to come on stage.
He
tried it.
He tried to say he saw it. But he's definitely watching out. Wow. That's
unsafe. But we've got a lot of spaghetti going on.
Definitely.
All right. Oh my God. Berna, can you do this? Should have gone for an up tilt, I think. It's unsafe. Good stuff from Rogue, finally clutching it out. Berna rode that momentum train so far. He definitely did his team honors. Next from Aguadilla, we got Nidex, Wii Fit Trainer, Lucina, all these kinds of characters. But I've seen him do crazy things. Pull out Little Mac.
We got here?
Nidex.
Oh, we got Nidex.
Yeah. So let's see. So Aguadilla has left their best player for last, Zion. I think that's a smart move. They're trying to cover the unsafeness. Rico Piedras doing a really good job. Remember I told you that they could possibly come
Definitely in the worst case scenario, when the big gun comes in, they're gonna go him. They're gonna try to go.
They have Ren and Conde held back. Mario, Mewtwo, those are the two characters that are played. I definitely see Conde going Mewtwo instead of Lucario because Mewtwo is solid all around. So, wow, Rico Piedras doing a great job here. Let's see if the upset happens.
Yeah, this is a matchup. They're gonna play this matchup. Pretty weird matchup. Usually at high level, it's considered that Marcina definitely has the tools to definitely out edge guard Ryu to make life a hell. But the Marcina needs to be really precise.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you
can't
need,
let him get in.
Yeah, like you need to be really precise. You really need to be wary of your multi hits because that's gonna be your main tool. Like if you're not precise, you're gonna have big troubles with the trades because that's the main thing about Ryu. Main thing about Ryu is trading. Like he does not care about whether or not you hit him. You do what, 5%, and he does like what, 15, 20?
So I know Nidex plays a lot of Project M and Melee, so he's got the fundamentals of spacing down across all games. So I would expect to see him camp a lot to be safe.
Yeah, but I expect him to be able to go in, like when Ryu's outside, he needs to take his risk. If he doesn't, he's probably going to be in a pretty bad position to win this.
And Lucina's recovery is amazing. I don't think that he'll be reverse gimped, so he definitely should go off stage like you said. Alright, Ryu taking the stocks away. Alright. Alright, so Lucina getting hit by that Hadouken. Well, he's letting him get in. He needs to be a little bit safer.
Yeah, you can't let that happen.
No. Outspace him with jabs. There you go. Run away. Pivot in. Don't feel.
What I'm seeing from Nidetz is that he's throwing out these buttons a bit too preemptively.
Yeah.
Like he needs to calm down a bit, play a bit more reactive. Ryu's approach is very telegraphical, which is probably why this matchup is possible. But as you can see here,
Ryu running all over him. A completely different player from before. Getting the read. Nidetz losing that first stock, only 11%.
But yeah, you can't do stuff like that. You can't just throw out that nair and go. No, you got.
Especially not if you're going into him. You can retreat nair.
Yeah, you gotta know when that's going to come, and not just throw it out there. But there you go. See, good juggles.
Good stuff from
Nidetz. Go in. You got it. There we go. Nice.
One more. There we go. I want to see him go off stage and punish Ryu.
See?
Wow.
Nice. See,
he didn't have a jump, I think.
Yeah.
So,
lost the stock there, but hey, we didn't lose two.
It's not the loss of lead that can cause the crew battle to be lost. So they're both still very much in this. I don't know. I expect Rico Piedras to throw out Ren next, just because I think they want to save Conde for the end. Although I think I'm wrong here. Conde is coming on the stage, proving me wrong. It's interesting. I don't know why. Maybe he's looking to apply pressure to make Nidex come in and be unsafe like he was at the beginning of the previous match. I don't think that Mewtwo does particularly better. Although, you know, Ren is a Mario main.
Yeah.
So that might...
Definitely the crew of Marios. We got like two, 3 Marios over here.
Well, and Foxes.
Yeah.
What was the only different ones were Ryu and Charizard, you know? Got Marios and Foxes all across the board here. So the crew battle going pretty quickly so far. We haven't really seen anyone take advantage of that time and play that campy stalling game. So interesting stuff. We're both on the Mayaguez team, right?
Huh?
We're both on the Mayaguez team, right? Us? Yeah.
I wasn't. I don't think that I got added in because I didn't really talk much. Like I was on the verge of not coming today actually. So I'd be surprising if I got added in. Because I really didn't.
Definitely, you would have been one of the better picks. You're one of the higher.
I don't know, man. They just looked from the side, like somebody hey, stop doing this.
Yeah. Coaching aspect. All right, so Conde, I'd say he's the highest ranked player from the current crew. Ren probably being a close second. Conde traveling to a lot more tournaments. You know, XG, their crew, they do a lot of events. So
yeah, definitely been to their events. Trying to keep the scene alive over there. It's
yeah,
great.
and they're doing a really good job. They've got their weeklies. They have a lot of attendance. They have their stream. They have their YouTube channel. They have commentary. So they're doing a good job.
Right out there, the button checks.
I don't think so.
Are we starting?
Yep, we're starting. No button check needed for Conde. He feels comfortable. That was a weak countdown, by the way.
So we're starting off over here.
Nedex applying pressure at the ledge. I like it. Running away, retreating with those aerials, zoning him. Exactly what, you know, we expect Lucina and Mark to do. Doing really well. Trying to close that gap.
Ooh. Nice. See the spacing there, not overreaching. Just like
Shadow Claw's a really good move. Rico has a lot of very, very good spacing tools. So I'm surprised that he's trying to go in as much as he is.
oh, there we go. Nice, nice.
Nair strings into a lot of things. We just saw it. Nice strings from Conde.
Yep, and then,
Oh, wow.
We got the setups over here. Definitely Conde has his setups. Definitely got his BMBs.
Yeah.
Check.
So we see that pressure being felt just by the Shadow Ball being charged. Nedex he's gonna stay in shield a lot now. Oh, he challenged it there. Worked out.
Yep. There's some bit of a spacing right there. He was just throwing the Shadow Ball out. And we got...
No, I don't think I'll throw kills yet. Now it might kill.
It might kill them, especially with the rage we have right now.
I think it might kill.
And we got a kill.
Oh, and the taunt coming out from Conde, thinking he can secure this lead, most likely, and put the pressure psychologically on these people.
Weird. Definitely expect another Shadow Claw.
Yeah, not an up air. He tried an up air, and there was enough frames for Nedex to punish. Nedex trying these really wanky setups where he just short hops into the side B.
Watch out.
And they're hurting that.
They're definitely going for this tricky stuff.
Oh, wow. Nice from Nedex.
Didn't look,
framing him.
Yeah, didn't look techable.
Didn't look technical. Even if it was probably really hard. Very small window. Sometimes it's less than a frame.
So you can see here, like, Conde has been playing near the ledge, but he's been playing it well. He's not overreaching, and he's just going in.
Yep. Solid Shadow Ball.
And we got a JV3 stop.
Yep. So, Rio Piedras up 5-3 stocks. We're gonna see Zion, the best player from the Aguadilla crew, coming
Zion
up.
pull off the 5. Zion pull off
He
the 5
definitely
stop.
can. Zion is ranked number 2 in the islands, right? He's number 2 right now. I think he's above him.
Yeah, probably around there.
I think that if anyone can do something like this, it's Zion.
Definitely.
But again, it's a lead. If we see a lot of solid play from Conde and Ren, they might simply be able to outgrind him. So,
but
Zion
when he wants to pull off defeats, he goes turbo. He is not a player to wait it out too much. He will go in, and if he sees some things, he will capitalize. And he's very precise. He practices the game a lot, and you can see it in his results.
I think
so let's see.
button check.
Yeah, are we going for the button check?
Yep. Look at Zion. He's
going. Yeah, and you know that he's not gonna play games here. He pull out the Yoshi quick. Yeah. Usually he can play around a bit with his Samus, with
Yoshi Negro. Yeah. So black Yoshi.
Yeah. If you see the black Yoshi, you
This ain't no
stuff
joke.
is going down.
Yeah.
Yep. He's probably low key mad. It's like, God damn it, crew. Wait, what have you done?
Yeah. To be fair, I did say Rio Piedra could pull off a bit of an upset, so I think it wasn't entirely out of realm. Oh, so they started. So yeah, Zion mostly being like anti. He likes to pick a whole bunch of characters and mess with people.
But like when he pulls out the main
Yoshi, it's time to get serious.
It's time.
And Black Yoshi is even more so. Look at that.
Oh, see, he's not pulling out the stops. He was going for that shield break. He was not afraid.
Nope, knowing that he could probably get some sort of setup into an instant kill. Good stuff. reacting with down B out of shield. So Yoshi's one of those characters that definitely has a lot of tools that some people don't know about. Yep, he's got good spacing. Look at that. Wow, beautiful.
Yep, you can definitely the rush down is there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of safe options. The egg is a great projectile.
Though he's playing serious, he definitely doesn't have any fear of that down B.
No, he doesn't. So Conde needs to abuse his...
Yeah, that probably was a miss input, but we live in.
You don't know. Zia might be feeling himself. Oh, he could have read that, but I think he was expecting to attack in the other direction. Alright, good shield pressure. See how that shield just immediately gets eaten away by Shadow Ball. One of the better things it does. So Conde watching out for those landings.
Definitely, see how it's just like, I'm just gonna air dodge and move around. I'm very mobile. You can't catch me. And just like airing out shield.
Alright, looking for the 2-frame again. Oh, this might be a stock. Oh, good mash out by Xian.
Definitely, Conde's just looking to throw out at least one stock. Because that's definitely his goal right now.
Yeah. He doesn't want to fall too far behind, take away that lead that they've worked so hard to get. Wow. Tilt interrupting the up smash that was coming out. Alright. Alright. Oh, wow.
Oh, we got a stock.
Conde taking first stock. Aguadilla in for a rough start here.
Yep.
Alright.
Definitely Xian needs to watch out. Like, losing another stock here would not be good.
No, I think that if he could take it with only the stock, and we looked at it in a perspective of numbers, it would have taken one stock to get rid of Conde, and if it takes one stock to get rid of Ren, then, you know, Xian could still pull this out. He's definitely trying to bait out some unsafe options right now. He might have realized that being super aggressive isn't always the option. Going for that shield break. Good stuff.
Hey, there we go.
Conde coming back though, too low in percent to just go. Oh, he went for it again. This guy's fearless. Yep.
See, wow. He's going full in for the juggle, so up airs everywhere. He's relentless.
There he goes. A lot of damage coming out there.
Yep. Just looking for the damage by hitting the egg. Really, oh,
he couldn't stay in shield. It was gonna break, so he had to take the hit, which is dangerous because Yoshi. He's trying to look for a little edge guard here. You never want to be above Yoshi. That tail is vicious. Good stuff from Xian. He did what we said he was gonna do. He's here.
So we got 2 stocks over here. This is gonna be intense. Xian is gonna pull out all the stops. Oh,
free water.
Free water here, definitely. Commentator privilege.
Alright, so
we're gonna pull out Ren.
Ren, yeah, he's a Mario player. He's sort of a hidden boss. I've seen him do a lot of, good stuff, I think. Maybe not so much a hidden boss as just someone who doesn't show up a lot to events. So let's see what Ren can do.
Definitely interesting matchup, but definitely a matchup that Xian has full experience in.
Yep, E-King being the best player right now, Mario main, so a lot of knowledge there. I think that Xian can clutch this out. I think he can win. Also, I think Yoshi wins that matchup a little bit. He can outspace him. He's got that.
It's a weird matchup because Mario's game around setups, around like trying to snipe out air dodges. It's a bit weird when you have a character that when he air dodges, he can go half screen while air dodging.
Yeah.
And definitely a doable matchup, but it's very weird, awkward, especially if you're not used to it.
Alright, so Xian takes the stock immediately. Looks like they're gonna get started, or is this a button check? It's a button check, Ren's making sure he's ready. This is it. This is the final battle between these two crews. Next one makes it to finals, right? We don't have a losers bracket here, I don't think.
Yeah, definitely what we should be expecting. Mario should be contesting Yoshi in the air because Yoshi's air approach is very telegraphical. Either it's forward air, which is very high startup, or you got an air, which Mario can definitely contest with his back air.
So here we go. Final battle. Let's see how it goes. Mario already 10%. Xian using the egg to put pressure to space. So here we go. We're seeing that spacing from Yoshi, trying to keep Mario from getting out.
See, like, and just getting out, go away. That's Sion's saying, like, go away, go away, go away.
Oh, he missed that down B, so he takes a little bit for it. Oh,
up smash.
Which you said he's trying to telegraph those landings.
Yep.
So
Which is definitely the trickiest part of this matchup for Mario to do against the Yoshi. Kind of like when you try to play against S.
Yeah.
See, like, it just, like, Sion is just trying to, like, it's up his landing. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? I need to go away. Just throw all hits. Keep my approaches calculated. But I can see Ren is playing very grounded. And
yep, he's being very patient.
He's just jumping from positioning, not throwing out many buttons.
There it is. Out smash to punish that landing with the nair. Nice cross up by Xion. That was tricky.
Yep. This is definitely the biggest strength.
Look at that. You got shield pressure.
See, like, now Ren is just sniping out the jumps. He's throwing it down there. You're just waiting out, just staying in the ground, but it's, like, it's very hard. Sion is making it very hard to, like,
approach, yeah. Alright, so
we gotta grab. First grab of the game.
Yep. He's gotta take advantage of those because those are guaranteed percent. He has to just get his percent and get out if he wants to win.
And
wow,
we got the jab, we got the conversions over here.
Xion really trying to edge guard and Ren doing a great job. He's being very patient. Alright, so Xion missing the jab into some sort of conversion.
As you can see now, let's see. Like, I like what Ren is doing here. He's just being patient.
Very patient.
Like, he's throwing, and there we go, the conversion.
So it was a good attempt from Ren, but Yoshi's jab is really good. It's got a lot of range. It's quick.
Oh, and if it wasn't for the platformer there,
I think he would have hit him, yeah.
Maybe not, given that he checked. It probably was implied he was going to air dodge. Like there right now.
Right,
but now what Ren needs to do is, like, he needs to throw an up smash somehow. He needs to get that momentum going because if you let Sion get in, oh, and there we go. Nice DI though. At this percent, you probably shouldn't be dying.
Sion very tricky with his landing. He just makes you think like he's gonna go back towards the ledge, and then he just lands on the other side of the stage.
Right, yeah, but he's making the up smash read, which is what Ren is looking for right now. Yeah, definitely.
And he's going in a lot, trying to get it, and I think he's taking a lot of damage for it.
Yeah. Right. But the thing is, that's the thing about Mario. Like, you gotta that's this percent. Like, you just need to go for raw grabs.
Yeah, raw grabs, or smashes.
Yeah, and when you got Sion moving around the whole stage, definitely not very easy. But a raw back air can do it fresh.
Oh, trying to use the up B to get out of there. Xion goes for 4 smashes for damage, I guess.
Oh, yeah, weird.
Oh, wow, nice.
We got nice conversion over there. Oh,
trying for that 2-frame, trying to even things out. He's definitely getting close. He's getting what he wants. He's got that lead. Nice up air from Mario. That's the problem with Yoshi. He spaces you so well, and then you have to stay in shield.
And we got an even game.
Yeah, there it is. So, Ren on his final stock, Xion on his final stock. Xion has evened things out, getting these insane conversions now, just playing around with him, putting him in the egg, getting damage. I think Ren is losing his footing a little.
Yep. Definitely, Ren is going to try and go in a bit more, and Xion is smelling it.
Yeah. All right, good.
Oh,
guaranteed damage. No rage kill?
No win bots. Definitely should watch out for that. That could spell a very anticlimactic doom.
Yep. Alright, damage, good. I can
see the tricky, like, just that.
Oh,
like a space, and he
clutches it out!
Xion clutched it out.
Good job, Tawarija. Rio Piedra out so close to the upset. So that's that. I think now it's time for me to head on out there and get ready.
Yep.
Right, vamos a tirar. Vamos a hacer el próximo throw ahora.